MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Chet Steadman is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Striding in, Monty Chester. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Atlanta, the shortstop, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That's in the basket. A home run. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
Into the box now, Chris Castillo. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Ready now, Jay Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Patrick Chico. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series, as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Len Nam. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate now, Rod Martin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Vince Valdez. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two and one.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Line drive to center field. Santiago is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Braves on top, 4-0. Francisco Alfonso will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
At the plate, Adam Greenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Adam Greenberg.
The pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Chico is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Franco. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
One out, nobody on.
Oh.
And that's too high, ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, J.C. Embry.
Stepping in, J.C. Embry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
High in the air out to center field. Barton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They trail here 4-0. In now, Johnny Harley.
Leading off to the plate, the first baseman, Johnny Harley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Francisco Alfonso comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
So now to the plate, Monty Chester, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Santiago.
Now the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Travis James.
Digging in now, Travis James. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
stretch. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Stepping up now, Eric Robeson, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A ball and 2 strikes. James at second with 2 down. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. To short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. The next to bat for Atlanta, Chris Castillo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Now batting, Jay Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Yeah.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And that misses 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Patrick Chico. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Now at the plate, Len Nam. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, MLBThe, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Embry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 4-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Chet Steadman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. Castillo stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So digging in now, Adam Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
So in now for Chicago, Elvis Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, J.C. Embry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
To the plate now, Ryan Buckner, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Rod Barton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Vince Valdez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Buckner is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Johnny Harley.
Settling in now, Johnny Harley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Braves go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Freddie Santiago.
Freddie Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number 15, Travis James.
Digging in to try it again, Travis James. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Julian Perez.
Standing in, Julian Perez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Third baseman number 2, Eric Robertson.
Into the box now, Eric Robertson. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Yes.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chet Steadman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it 4-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Francisco Alfonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Monty Chester, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Greenberg will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Castillo.
Ready once again, Chris Castillo. First pitch coming. Here it is. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Greenberg.
Adam Greenberg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. Barton is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So striding forward now, Elvis Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The right fielder, number 7. Embry.
Coming to the plate now, J.C. Embry. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jay Young. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
So 1-1.
2 balls.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 32, Patrick Chico.
Patrick Chico will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And there's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in once again, Len Nam. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he fouls this one off. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ryan Buckner will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hard hit ball to short. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. One run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Old strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
So now to the plate, Travis James, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. The Braves lead it 4-1. Jackson Espinosa is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Jackson Espinosa.
Ready for another shot now. Rod Barton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
In now, Vince Valdez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Got him. Well, let's get another look at that diving play on show track. Obviously, a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. Now in the box, Johnny Harley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The pitcher, number 16, Francisco Alfonso.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Francisco Alfonso, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. At the plate, Julian Perez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Third baseman number 2, Eric Robertson.
Now at the plate, Eric Robertson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back, the pitcher, Jackson Espinosa.
Isaac Pineda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Isaac Pineda.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Atlanta leads it 4-1. Justin Pickett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 11, Justin Pickett.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Monty Chester. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. 4-1 our score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starters. Striding in once again, Chris Castillo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pickett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
At the plate now, Jay Young, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Down in order go the Braves as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Russ Wells is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 9, Russ Wells.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Adam Greenberg.
No left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box, Elvis Franco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Wells, 28 years old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 2-1 is in there for the 2nd strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball taken a little high. Swing and a liner. Foul. He pops it up. Chester into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
Into the box now, J.C. Embry. Here's the first pitch to him.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Stepping in, Ryan Buckner. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Young is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it 4-1. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Patrick Chico. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Len Nam, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Rod Barton.
Standing in, Rod Barton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Julio Fuentes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 26, Julio Fuentes.
The next Cub up, Freddie Santiago. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing the series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter.
Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
MLBThe, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Stepping in now, Travis James, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, Julian Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Strike, 2 called, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Gilo, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eric Robeson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 0-1. Slow little roller to third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Atlanta have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Francisco Alfonso is credited with the win. Chet Steadman struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.